It's round 12 out of 14 of the F.1.M.C World Championship. It's Riley Watson on pole from Jan Hammett and Abdul Swaba. In fourth is Cooper Ivy. Then it's Louis Lucas, Henry Bork, B-Dragon, Sonic, Tommy, Yanis Dos Santos, and Louis Wakefield Harry. In the 11th is Kareem Abdullah. Then it's David Pearson in the Haas, Ollie Lowe, Marcos Dunn, George Rycroft, Dr. Prix, Sonny DeZavaro, Enoch Yu, Jack Duffy, Natasha Lumini, Philip Williams, and Arnold Yu, who crashed in qualifying. Enoch Yu had a penalty, so he qualified 8th, but he will start 18th today. As we go to 5 red lights, and the Mexico City Grand Prix is underway. It's a good start from our pole sitter, Riley Watson, who's going to lead the whole field down the straight. Jan Hammett in the Ferraris trying to get past him as they head down into turn 1. It is Watson who leads the race. He crashes into the wall, he slides down the grass, and now Jan Hammett in the Ferrari leads the Mexico City Grand Prix from Abdul Swaba and Cooper Ivy. 5-second penalty for Louis Lucas for causing a collision. Riley Watson goes a bit wide. Lucas goes down the inside of his teammate to take 4th place as they head down the main straight at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez circuit. As behind, one of the other drivers making some moves, and the driver making moves is Louis Wakefield Harry in the Williams, who gets past the house of Tommy. Jan Hammett has hit the wall. Louis Lucas has hit the wall as well. He's lost his tyre. He's out of the race. B-Dragon Sonic has also been caught up in that incident in the Mercedes. And the virtual safety car is deployed. Once the virtual safety car ends, we go back racing. Hammett doesn't have a front wing. Watson goes down the inside of the Ferrari to get up into 4th place. One of the Williams goes wide. You see there's many cars going down the inside. Dr. Prix gets a penalty. Natasha Lumini's in the wall. He gets hit by his teammate Philip Williams, who gets a 5-second penalty as well. Heading into lap 3, Enoch Yu overtakes Kareem Abdullah in the Racing Bulls to get up into 11th. Cooper Ivy goes wide. B-Dragon Sonic takes 2nd place off the Red Bull. Enoch Yu goes down the inside of David Pearson to get up into 10th place of this race. Pearson trying to reclaim that 10th place, but Enoch Yu keeps hold in front of the Haas, and he's going to overtake not only the Andretti of Marcos Dunn, but also the Williams, who went wide. That was Yanis Dos Santos. Abdul Swaba was in the wall and is out of the race on lap 4 of the Mexico City Grand Prix. It looks like the Haas of David Pearson is trying to overtake Marcos Dunn in front. Enoch Yu overtakes Yanis Dos Santos once again to get up into 7th place of this race. The track is cleared. Henry Bork in 3rd place is going to try to go around the outside of the Red Bull of Cooper Ivy. Go down the inside, he takes the place. He goes a bit wide on the grass, but he keeps in front of the Red Bull, who also went off the track and gets a track limit warning. He goes down the inside. Cooper Ivy retakes that 2nd place. It looks like Henry Bork didn't have enough traction, which led to the Red Bull gaining the speed to overtake him. As we're on lap 5, on board with Enoch Yu in the Red Bull, he's trying to get past Tommy, as does B-Dragon Sonic, Cooper Ivy, and Henry Bork into the wall. All 3 of them have front wing damage. Enoch Yu is going down the inside. There's a car off, and that is Louis Wakefield Harry into the wall and out of the race. On lap 7, Enoch Yu overtakes Henry Bork to make it a Red Bull 1-2. And we're on lap 8 now. There's a car out of the race, and that is Kareem Abdullah, who looks to have an engine failure on that Racing Bulls car. So we're on lap 10. On board with Tommy, who's up into 2nd place. He's going to go down the inside of Cooper Ivy to take the lead of the Mexico City Grand Prix. There's a yellow flag. Someone's off, and that is Cooper Ivy. I think he Tommy squeezed him into the wall. We're on lap 16. The track is dry, on board with Tommy, who hits the wall, but he managed to recover that Williams and still in first place. He's in fifth. Yanis Dos Santos gets past Riley Watson to get into third place of the race. 5-second penalty for Natasha Luma. He's under pressure from the Racing Bulls of Ollie Lowe and Marcos Dunn. Up front, Dos Santos is going to try to get past his teammate Tommy, who goes a bit wide. Dos Santos goes down the inside. Tommy goes wide. He hits the wall. He's been hit by Ollie Lowe. He's facing the wall. We're on the last lap of the race. Arnold Yu hits the wall. Huge crash between Arnold Yu and Riley Watson. Tommy hits the wall. Ollie Lowe hits the wall. He's been tipped by the Andretti of Marcos Dunn. Multiple cars have been involved in that. The rookie Mexican driver Marcos Dunn is going to round the final corner in his first ever Mexico City Grand Prix. He's going to win on home soil. Marcos Dunn wins the Mexico City Grand Prix. He's going to be second for Henry Borg and third for Enoch Yu. Here's the podium at Mexico. Marcos Dunn winning in front of his home fans from Henry Borg in second place, and in third is the Aston Martin of Sonny DeZavaro.